to her. She just out here plotting on my, I call her steward. She the lowest, she so down and out of sewer. Quota, back your age, you immature. Maybe one day you gon' create some allure. Maybe one day you'll be great and go on tour. Like me, hey, okay, loser. We go way back, I won't say okay, boomer. Sweet, I brush my teeth, but still my tooth hurt. You cannot come to the cookout, get your hand up out the cooler. She was in my seat, I had to scoot her. She was at her knees, I had to boot her. She just let the team like we ain't knew her. She just let the team like, okay, loser, ay.
Boy. Shooting my shot like, ayy. Hit the red dot like, ayy. Finger on the like, ayy. Shooting my shot like, ayy. Hit the red dot like, ayy. Your spot like, ayy. I gotta get it, man. Shout out, I'm fully committed like, ayy. I studied the target, I'm never gonna miss it. I call that precision like, ayy. Shooting my shot like, ayy. Hit the red dot like, ayy. Finger on the like, ayy. Grandma was in A, auntie was in it, ayy. Mama had AAA, I wasn't scared to crash anyone anyway. I ride a side while bro had a get away. I gotta penetrate, I gotta generate. I got like 20 some years to my hood, now I gotta go live away. I'm out of town, but I'm not on the getaway. I spin a giveaway. You mean I'm the generous king for real? I the sleep, then I light up the street, got screaming like Billie Jean for real. I'm from the M, I got M's in the bank and M's in all my streams for real. Feeling like Phil, they be living like Carlson if I leave him in the wheel. Shooting my shot like, ayy. Hit the red dot like, ayy. Finger on the like, ayy. Shooting my shot like, ayy. Hit the red dot like, ayy. Your spot like, ayy. I gotta get it, man. Shout out, I'm fully committed like, ayy. I studied the target, I'm never gonna miss.
Our coverage of the NFL brings us to the southern end of the Tar Heel State and to this beautiful venue, Bank of America Stadium here in Charlotte, North Carolina. Ball is teed up, Chase McLaughlin to do the honors. And off we go from Bank of America Stadium. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Putting a receiver in motion. First carry here for the rookie from the U. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Offense to the line for 2nd down.
Go street. Tight.
Out of the gun, it's Nix. He's got Harris. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Okay, I know exactly what's going to happen. I've seen it once, I've seen it 100 times. Next week on the practice field, this running back's going to say, see, I'm not just a running back, I can play receiver. And you receivers, you couldn't do my job, but I just showed you I could do yours.
New set of downs for him from the 46.
Hey, check that. 18, Pioneer.
Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. Broke through the tackle. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
This is one of those real modest gains, Kate, that I like as a call. Adds just a little more variety to your playbook. Makes that defense... Guys on the other side of the ball, think a little bit. This dude's not just a receiver. He may get in the run game as well.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Set up. Dragon 60. Trap 60. Trap 60. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. Ready.
Nix from the gun. Gets this one to Harris. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Translatable skills. That's what you call it. So effective as a runner, but those same traits that make him a great runner, adept at getting those yards, well, he translates it now as a receiver in the open field.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43.
Come on. Set. Warrior 70. 70 Ranger. 70 Ranger. 79 Bronco. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Go.
They'll throw again. Nix. Chased out to his right. He just throws this one away.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. That's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
Let's go now. Seven Pirate. 19 Lion. Buffalo 18. Check go.
Shotgun snap to Nix. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Here we go. Come 19. Panther 11. Mustang 19. Hut.
Here's Nix. He's going deep this time. A lot of players around this one, and it is intercepted. So the first drive of the game ends not in points, Brock, but in an INT.
And I get it. Opening drives aren't always going to end up with points or a touchdown. Good thing, though, there's a lot of opportunities left to make up for that miscue and go get yourself back in rhythm and back on script.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Right to the air. It's Hurts. He's on the move. Grabbed by Chris Godwin. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They pick up 20 yards there. And that's good for a Buccaneer 1st down.
Good.
Now here's Keaton Mitchell with the run. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
They say about great outfielders in baseball, there's just something to them. They've got a knack, a feel, an instinct to take the right line, the right angle. For safeties to create tackles for loss in the run game, it's the exact same attribute and skill set. Got to take that right angle and then go finish that runner.
All right, here we go. Second down. Again, this is Mitchell. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Call it about 70 yards on that run. Now it's going to be 3rd down and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid gain, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Taking a shot, deep down the field it goes. Well, they had the look, certainly didn't shy away from it, but couldn't connect. And now they're stuck facing 4th down. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And 4th and 4 coming up. On 4th down, Hurts. He finds him beyond the marker. That's a gain of 10, and staring at a turnover on downs, Brock, they pick up the first instead. Markers reset, ball at the 37. Mitchell gets it from the gun. Crosses midfield, still going. And he gets this one down to the 27. He finds 37 yards on the play to move those chains.
No frills, nothing fancy. That was just a good old offensive line dominated in the trenches. And that sprung him to get to the second level and beyond.
Now their opening drive certainly going according to plan, Bronk. Gets a new set of downs at the 27. First down throwing for Hurts. Escapes the pocket. Now he takes it. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
2nd and 3. And they will score. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. The Buccaneers have a great first drive and get the game's first points. McLaughlin tacks on the extra point. And the Buccaneers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. Returning it from the 4. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. This one's a little touch pass forward to his man coming across. Doesn't get much beyond the line, a yard at most. That's Antoine Winfield Jr. up to make that play. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
Well, that's a tough one because you could see the beginnings of what looked like an explosive play. Let's give some credit here, Kate, to the defense. A great job to bottle them up before it came to fruition.
19 tight. 18, Pioneer. Dragon 60. Ready?
It's Nix out of the pistol. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions, you get more depth. But a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
Let's see what they went with on 3rd down.
Trap 60, trap 60. Bobcat! 60 Bobcat! Say, hey! Warriors, 70! 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers! And up!
Nix. Makes the grab in bounds, left side. And he's out of bounds, just a step short of the 40. So a timely moment for a big play, and they get the first on 3rd and 19.
79 Broncos! Hurt!
Man in motion here.
18 Raptors, 18 Raptors, 60.
So that's 1 quarter gone in a battle of NFC South rivals. Neither side separating much. We're ready to go with the second quarter. It's Panthers football. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with 1st and 10.
Street! 7 Pirates! 19 Lions! Hunt!
Now they'll throw out of the gun. He's trying to push the field. Brought in inside the 20. Has the Carolina touchdown. The Panthers can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. On is Chad Ryland for the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Panthers tie this game 7-7. All set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors. Starting from the 5. He stopped on the return at the 27. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Running out of the gun with Mitchell. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Here's Mitchell again. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you want to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No 3rd down required now.
New set of downs for him at the 38. Man in motion out of the slot. 1st and 10. Here's Hurts. And that one is picked off. But wait a second. Oh, he came down out of bounds, so that's just going to be incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. So it's 2nd down coming up. Hurts now from the gun. He lobs it up, left sideline, looking for a jump play. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Tough one to retain through that hit. So they're left facing 3rd and long. Back to throw, Hurts. He'll get this complete to White. And they get him right at the line of scrimmage.
That's how you draw it up defensively. That's exactly what you want the coverage to do. Force that quarterback to throw it short and get off the field.
Hurts throwing again. Rolling left, buying some time. Getting out to his left. And he slides down with enough to pick up that first. They gain 14 on the play. And the unlikely conversion nets them a first down.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play. And denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
He's on the move. Ooh, he's calling his own number again. And he'll go out of bounds after a pickup inside the opposing 40.
You know, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane, and then you're looking for that first down marker. He found one of the two, but the defense and that effort swarming after him, well, it denies the first down.
In a good spot here, 2nd and inches. On the play fake, it's Hurts. Taken in by Shaheed. And for the moment, that's going to be a touchdown. Whether it will stand, though, well, that depends on the call on this flag. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Putting the tight end in motion. Here's 2nd and 5. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done. Incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up. Shotgun snap for Hurts. Complete beyond the marker. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that's good enough for a Tampa first down.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
The give for the first time to Rachaad White. And tough sledding for him. Only room to get it to the 30. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
A play fake, now Hurts to throw. Tried to connect, but it winds up incomplete.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
On 3rd down, it's Hurts. He has the first over the middle, and he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
Here's Mitchell. And he's brought down for a loss.
You know, Kate, during draft season, I was talking to an NFL GM, and he said, you know what, in time, we're going to realize tackles for loss are just as big a deal as sacks. Sacks get so much of the popularity. Tackles for loss, when you knock that offense backwards, I promise you, in time, we'll be keeping a closer eye on plays like that one.
And it's a nice gain, but still not enough for the first.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Battle coming up on 3rd and inches. Here he goes on the bootleg. The throw is caught. And that's a Tampa Bay touchdown. McLaughlin attack on the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Buccaneers break that tie and now lead by 7. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. Nix with it on first. Forced out to his right. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be second down.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down.
Ready? Check smash. Mustang 19. Go.
On the ground, Chuba Hubbard gets it. And he gets taken down immediately, right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, and they still need 10 now on third down.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
The Buccaneers add another DB. Third down coming up.
19 tight. 18, Pioneer. Dragon 60. Take go.
Out of the gun, it's Nix. He's got Harris. He's got room to roam here. And he flips the field for them before being taken down. Timeout taken by the offense, their second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Tag. Trap 60. 60 Bobcat. Warrior 70. 70 range. Hut.
On first and 10, here's Nix. On the move, headed right. He's on the move.
Well, that's an excellent job by the defense. All eyes on the quarterback. When you're playing a quarterback that can escape, well, even though you cover, you still got to cover down and go chase that QB out of bounds before he could get the first down.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Ready. Big alert.
The defense calls a timeout. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Ready.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Ready. 79 Bronco. 18 Rattle. 60 Maverick. 7 Pirates. 19 Lion. Ready.
Shotgun snap to Nix. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
Let's go. Buffalo 18. Cup 19. Ready.
Nix from the gun. It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes.
That drop ruins the payoff to a well-designed play. It got a man open, it beat the coverage. That's a call they can revisit in the future with hopefully a much better job finishing the catch.
Badgley able to knock it through. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
You always feel like you leave a few points on the field when you kick it from here. But they don't wind up empty-handed on the drive. And the kicker, well, he gets to pad his stats a little bit with a high percentage make.
His return starts at the 5. Finds some space. He's past the 30. They'll begin from the 36 as the returner's brought down.
At their own 36-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. 1st and 10. Hurts. Dumps it off to his running back. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
I know coordinator and quarterback going to be upset with that first down because you call a screen on first, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, that defense creates a negative play and sets him back behind the sticks.
And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. Tampa spends its second timeout now. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. And that's going to be incomplete. Still time for a couple of plays, though. 15 seconds left. He was looking for Chris Godwin on that play. So that brings up 2nd down. They'll throw it again. That one's caught along the left sideline. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. Just before halftime, we get a timeout. Take it.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Play clock down to 0, and the flags come out. A little slow to operate the offense, and they're going to back it up as a result of that penalty. Not much time left in the half, so the kicking team out on 1st down. It's a deep shot for him from that left hash. Online, but not enough juice. It's no good short. And a 4-point lead, it shall remain.
Well, once you get out beyond 50 yards, everything in the process has got to be perfect. It's a good effort, but it's going to wind up off the mark.
So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10. Back to throw it. First play, he's going for it to the end zone. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Ewart with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. All set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors. Return starts at the 3. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down.
Oh, there's no question about it, Kate. That just infuses everybody. A little more bounce in your step now, both in and out of the huddle. And you want to pay off your special teams that sets you up for success.
They've got 1st down from the 31.
Great. Hey, easy, 63, pass.
Now Hurts. He finds Mitchell, complete. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. Offense up to the line fast. Now a give right side to Mitchell. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Third and a lone yard coming up. Running right with Mitchell. And the defense was ready. They got him at the line. No gain on the play. Defense holds yet again, and now it's 4th and a yard. That's to the sideline, and Evans has got it. They only needed a couple, and that is what they got. Not the most impressive gain, but a big one as they get the first. The give now to White. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
2nd and 13. He puts some air under it. Deep down the middle it goes. He's got it deep downfield. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Come on, set. 18, Pioneer. Dragon 60.
Nix looking to throw. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down.
Let's go now.
And they send a man in motion.
Trap 60. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. Ready?
Nix again on 2nd and 10. Has him on the quick hitter. They'll get 18 yards there. And that'll be good for a Carolina first.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Here we go. Check. Warrior 70. 70 Ranger. Go.
Throwing on 1st down, Nix. Taking a deep shot here. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. So it'll be 2nd down.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
They've got a man in motion.
79 Bronco. 18 Rattler. 60 Maverick. 7 Pirate. 19 Lion. Check go.
Again on 2nd and 10. Nix. Caught quickly on the slant. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
This running back is a mismatch maker. That's how I label him on my little sheet right here. Right under his bio, this guy just creates matchup nightmares for every defender on the field.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
Set. Go street. Stop below 18. Come 19. Come 19. Panther 11. Panther 11. Mustang 19. Hut, hut.
They'll throw again. Nix gets this one to Andrews. And they get this down to the 28. Working quickly here.
19 tight. 19 tight. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. 18. Right here.
At the 28-yard line.
Track at 60. Tap 60. Tap 60. Ready.
Here's Nix to throw. Flush out. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop it. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
A 4-yard loss brings up 2nd and 13 at the Bucs' 32-yard line.
60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. Warriors 70. Ready.
Another try following the sack. Short pass brought in. That's 16 on the pickup. And it'll give the Panthers a first down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Ready, ready. Hurt, hurt. 70 range, 70 range. 79 Bronco. And up.
Working inside the red zone. Buys time, rolling right. No place to go, so he just threw it away.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time to secondary, well, they got real sticky, stayed tight, and forced the throw away.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call.
Go. Street.
Putting a receiver in motion.
18 Rattler. 18. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Check smash. Check smash. Hut.
On second down, it's Hubbard. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Henry can't push it across. They make the stand, and looks like they might have stopped him a little bit behind the line, too.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Thankfully, not a big loss last play. They're at the 2, 2nd and goal.
Smash Bronco. Ready. Check Bobcat. Check Bobcat. Go.
They'll run with Harris. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical.
Timeout taken by the Buccaneers. They're first. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. So now, here's 3rd and goal.
Stephanie! 7 Pirates! 7 Pirates! 19 Lions! Buffalo 18! Set go!
Nick Snad, a throw. He has the Carolina touchdown. No hesitation on that throw. He got the guy he wanted right away, and he got it to him for the touchdown.
You know, it's great, Kate, to draw up plays that have all sorts of different options, but it's even better when you don't have to get to your second read. His first broke open just like they planned, and that's 6 in the end.
Line up for the 2-point conversion.
Check smash!
They kick the running back in motion.
Rig alert! Rig alert! Hut, hut!
He's throwing for it! Chased out to his right. Forces that one, and it's intercepted! And the Buccaneers take over as he records his 10th career INT.
Score, Buccaneers 21, Panthers 16.
So after making this a 5-point ball game, they kick it off. Return coming from the 6. They'll bring him down on the return as he gets this to the 33.
First and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Mitchell on the give, headed left. And he's brought down for a loss.
Perception and reality, Kate. The perception out there from the public is edge rushers are defined by their sacks. The reality in the locker room and in the huddle is you could be defined by your relentlessness. And his motor never stopped. Helped him track it down for a loss on the outside.
And the Panthers are there to bring him down. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
Yeah, let's give some credit to the defense here, Kate, right? We talk about explosive plays. Every offense is looking for them. But when a defense can go back-to-back, Jack, with a tackle for loss and a sack, well, they're more than doing their job.
3rd and long for him here. Escapes the pocket. Skips it short of his man. That brings up 4th down.
So often, so many of these games in the NFL where they come down to a play or 2 and 3rd down critical. Whether it's in a close game or already out of hand, their coach wants to see them convert those.
And little to nothing on that return as the coverage team gets to him. Mark that one down as a 35-yard punt in the end. And it's going to be Panthers football. First and 10, ball set up at the 48.
Set up! Hey, smash! Panther 11! Panther 11! Mustang 19! Tight! 19 tight! 18, Pioneer!
Out of the gun, it's Nix. Gets himself free. He's on the move. Well, all the way across the field, and it's intercepted. And it's a pick 6 as he runs it in for the touchdown. McLaughlin, attack on the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Buccaneers push the lead up to 12.
Panthers 16. Chase McLaughlin, the kickoff for the Buccaneers.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. Starting from the 5. Big lick from the coverage team there. That's going to stop the return before it can get to the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Dragon 60. Come on. Set, check.
Man in motion here.
Trap 60. 60 Bobcat. Ready.
Back to the air. Nix after the pick. Here's a loft deep down the middle. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Let's go now. Riggs. Warriors 70. 70 Rangers. 79 Bronco. 18 Rattler. Get up.
Here's Nix. He's looking deep once again. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up.
With how hard it is to get an open look downfield, can't let the coverage off the hook with the drop. Saw open space, started running before he was able to watch the ball into his hands.
Here we go. 60 Maverick. 7 Pirates. 19 Lion.
On 3rd down, here's Nix. And even on 3rd down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be 4th down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Tight end going in motion here.
Panther 11. Mustang 19. Ready.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. He lays out for it and makes the catch. Offense in the hurry up here.
19 Track 60. Go.
On 1st and 10, here's Nix. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down.
Set.
And they send a man in motion.
Trap 60. 60 Bobcat. Warriors 70. Rangers. Check go.
2nd and 10 now. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Steadily keeping him involved in their passing game, Brock, but that throw, well, didn't work out the way his earlier targets have.
It kind of felt like you could see that from the booth. This defense was sick and tired of this running back catching the ball.
Yeah.
A whole lot more active in their coverage, and somebody was ready to finally separate the football when it arrived.
79 Bronco. 18 Rattler. 60 Maverick. 7 Pirate. 19 Lion. Hut.
They're going to throw it on 3rd and long. Catch made underneath by the back. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
A 4-yard gain. It's 4th down.
18. Say, hey. Cup 19. Panther 11.
Desperation time here on fourth. Oh no, they get him yet again. And the Buccaneers have it now on his 8th pick of the year. The fourth down call ends in a defensive highlight as he picks out the throw and gets his guys off the field.
You know, one way or another, it looked like they were going to get off the field that time, but it's so much sweeter as a defense to run off that field holding the ball. So many defensive coaches in this league preach it. It's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Not only the energy you create on your side, but that little seed of doubt you put in the quarterback's mind the next time he goes out to throw it.
Call it 9 yards. Looked like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1. This is Mitchell. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
1st and 10. Ball set up at the 48. On the play fake, it's Hurts. Connects on the crosser. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
73!
1st and 10, here's Hurts. Escapes. This time they're going to get there, and they drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. We've reached the 2-minute warning from Charlotte. Buccaneers nearing their 6th win this season. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Running back sent in motion. Trying again following the sack. Throwing deep for the end zone. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's 3rd down.
Well, Kate, that wasn't a fast enough break for the interception, but it was good enough and a good enough break to break on the ball, get a finger on it, and force the incompletion.
On 3rd down, it's Hurts. Brought in right side. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. Hurts now on 4th. Forced out to his right. Bouncing football. But it bounces out of bounds, so they'll retain possession. They come through with 6 yards there, Brock, and they're rewarded with a new set of downs. A new set of downs awaits them. Here's 1st and 10. Wow, they're going to pass it here. Throw left side caught by Shaheed. And they're going to take this to the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers have likely locked up the win right there. McLaughlin's extra point is up and good. And the Buccaneers go up by 19. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. 1st and 10 now from the 30. They'll start with a give to Harris. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
On the set.
2nd and 6.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Staying on the ground with Harris. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. No gain on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 7. This is Hubbard running left. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. And here's the timeout with just 1 second left on the clock. So we're going to have one more play left in a game that's already decided. All right, one more snap to play here.
Ready? Ready.
Here's Harris. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. So it's a win for the visiting Buccaneers. And they take the first skirmish with their division rivals.
Yeah.